and I woke up to get my day started and saw that Crystal Swirlz was live with one of her witching hours. Started about 2 hours ago. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get. I was kind of skimming through trying to find something interesting that they were talking about, and I found a little bit. She was, I don't know, giving somebody advice or was trying to, I don't know, they said something that pissed her off and they're gonna, go after them, put fire under their ass or dismiss them or something. I don't know. I try to back it up a little bit to see where it all got started, but like I said, I gotta go to work soon, so I'm just gonna start it from this point. And good morning. I'm just gonna start it from this point, and I'm gonna go from there. I gotta get ready for work, so I won't be doing too much talking like I normally do, but I will be listening. And if she says something that I, you know, feel I should give my opinion on, then I will. But basically, I'm just doing this right now in case she takes it down like she likes to do sometimes. That's basically what this is. Just to have it before she takes it down if she does. So, here we go.
Because right now there is a coochie shortage. There is a gender war going on, and many women are choosing to live a solitary life, a celibate life, and they're quite happy doing so. So when these male creatures get a woman that's willing to be in a relationship, because all of them are crying
Good morning,
for a
Watcher.
relationship now, because they know that it's a scam that benefits them. You stuck. He is not letting your ass go. It's so much you have to deal with now. Look what Rose E said. Rose E said, I don't want
James.
AIDS.
Is the audio okay? Let me know if the audio is okay. Because this is my other phone that I hardly ever use. And I know that the sound on it is gone. It's pretty much gone as far as talking on the phone with someone. But can you guys hear the live? You're good? Oh, it's good? Okay. All right. Continue. Thank you.
This is life and death out here now, ladies. Okay? Y'all need to get your head out the clouds and realize it's a lot more serious than being celibate or practicing hypergamy. This is life and death. These male creatures they'll give you HIV. Now look. We got a dope. You got HIV, dope boy? That's why you're triggered? You probably got that shit. I'm celibate and single and happy. I do not want to have sex with true male creatures. Y'all are full of disease, full of shit, and full of drama. You are the fallen angels. And your sperm looks like a serpent slithering on the ground. Your sperm looks like a serpent. It looks like Satan. I want no parts of you. I know what you're about. I know that you are a host of the fallen angels.
Actually, sperms look more like tadpoles, which are actually baby frogs. But whatever.
And you are looking to what? Make more gremlins. All you male creatures. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic. You are host, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, all y'all racial men have pissed her off now. All y'all asses under the fire. Woo.
You are a genetic mutation of me. Now, Pizza Roll said, if I contract HIV, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd take my life. Me too. Me too. I would too. I would too, girl. I couldn't take it. I would kill myself. Because I'm old school. I'm not down with this new shit where you pop a pill in your mouth. I'm just gonna kill myself. So, you male creatures, to me, your penis looks like a needle full of what? And the sperm inside of your balls could kill me. At this point in time, all you ladies should be looking at a penis with fear and trepidation. You should be terrified of dick. Dick can make you sick. Somebody please.
What is this? A class on becoming a lesbian 101 with Crystal Swirlz? Is that what this is? You should be terrified of the dick. Girl, please. You weren't terrified when you need kitchen appliances.
Put that in the comment section. Dick can make you sick. There's a reason why it rhymes.
The reason why it rhymes is because you're basically just replacing the first letter. That's why it rhymes. Let me get ready for work. Oh my goodness.
And I'm gonna tell you something else, sweetheart. You should be terrified of all of these women that contract HIV and HPV because of a man, because of a male creature. That alone should make you terrified of having sex with male creatures. I really don't understand why a lot more women are not being celibate. Because let's keep it real. When you have sex with a man, right? Do you have an orgasm? Let's hurt some feelings today, shall we? If you have an orgasm every single time you have sex with a man, put up some flames in the chat. Put some flames in the chat if you have sex each and every time you lay down with a man.
Good morning.
Because I want to see what the big deal is about having sex with these motherfuckers. I am lost why so many women are still fucking them. Wow.
You don't know why. You don't know. Let me remind you why. What were you teaching? Get the bag. Get the bag. First it was open your legs and give them some. Then it changed to close your legs to get it. And now it's you don't know why. You don't know why. Just because it's not working out for you doesn't mean you make it worse for anybody else. Well, you do that too because you ruined, well, we're not going to go into that, but we know how you ruined the last relationship that somebody else had. Lonely, lonely, lonely bitch.
Look what Scorpio says. No. I have sex to please my boyfriend so he can leave me the fuck alone. Wow. Scorpio, you are our guest of honor. Okay? We're going to get all the way funky with you tonight.
Wait a minute. Damn it, I can't even get dressed because of this shit. Ugh. I'm going to be late for work, but you know what? That's okay because I'm my own boss. It's just DoorDash and Spark this morning. She has sex with her boyfriend so that he leaves her alone. You know what? There's a better option. If you want your boyfriend to leave you alone, move, bitch! Get out the way!
Let's dissect that comment. So what is the, okay, what are you, okay, Why, girl? Girl, I already told you that they're demons, right? They're hosts of the fallen angels. So you know better. She said back in April, he fucked me 6 days straight. It was terrible and painful.
Why the fuck did you stay? And if you said no and he did anyway, did you call the police? Did you press charges? Did you call someone? I need to stay with you. This man hurt me. You know, oh, he fucked me 6 days straight. It hurt. Boy, I don't understand. I do not understand.
And when they get it for free, you know how much pussy costs on the street, sweetheart? Do you know how much sex costs on the street?
Tell us, Crystal.
Per transaction.
Tell us.
Okay? If he laid down with you one time, okay, he got free pussy. He throws you money when he feels like it. So you're getting ripped off, sweetheart. A prostitute would laugh at you. A prostitute would get a belt and beat your ass.
So are you telling your followers to become prostitutes? Is that what you're saying? I don't understand why these women listen to her. I really do not. And yeah, I was one of them that listened in the beginning when she first introduced Dan. But over time, the shit just got to be questionable. But she kicked me to the curb first because I spoke my mind on something. But whatever.
Okay? Or she would grab you by the hand and say, come here, girl, let me put you on. Okay? You had sex with this motherfucker 6 days straight. Now let's how much would a prostitute make? Go into the comment section. They can call us names all they want to, sweetheart. This is why they are so eager to put you in a relationship. Because if they had to pay a prostitute, they would be broke. They would be broke. That's why he fucked you the way he did. Because he knows. Okay, no, Scorpio. You are getting ripped off, sweetheart. Okay? I wish I had a professional prostitute here right now to tell you how much money you could have been getting from them 6 times he fucked you. Somebody go into the comment section. Let's say it was all right. Let's say $800 on the street for a fuck, right? $800. Okay, realistically, $800, right? Okay.
She says realistically $800. Now, honestly, I don't know how much a prostitute costs, but I'm gonna say that, I mean, 800 cannot be a realistic price. Maybe, a high-end escort for doctors and lawyers and corporate, that type of shit. When he's got to go to a black tie event. But on the street, up and down, walking in her stripper heels, prostitute, $800? For sex? No. Nah, they wouldn't be making any money because the average guy that needs that kind of type of woman, he ain't got that kind of money. $800? Somebody give me a real price. I think 800 is that's way too steep for it. Nah. I mean, what happened to, what do I get for $10? Everything you want. I mean, I know that was the 80s, but come on, 800 now? I don't think so.
800 times 6 is how much?
48.
That's how much money you could have got out that motherfucker on the street, and he knows it. That's why he fucked you like he was a fiend, a demon. He fucked you till the wheels fell off because he knows he was getting something for nothing. Now, 8 times 6 is 48. You should have got $48,000 out that motherfucker for them 6 times that he fucked you. I'll wait. Let's go. I'm doing the math up in this motherfucker. Hold up. I just want to have a good night. Hold up. Let me do my math because I'm getting old and my brain don't function like it used to.
Yeah.
Street value, that's $800 a fuck. Times 6. Let's do the math. 0, 0.
Then you need a calculator for that shit, Crystal.
Wow. You should have got at least $4,800.
You needed a calculator.
No, fuck that. We're not going to sell ourselves cheap.
You needed a calculator for 800 times 6. You needed a calculator. No wonder you paid that guy $200 to mow your lawn. No wonder all that money was spent fixing that trap house, and it looked like some kind of amusement park, and not in a good way, some clown house. You needed a calculator for 800 times 6.
We're not gonna sell ourselves cheap. $1,000 a fuck, right? Because you fucking and sucking and doing all this stuff. Okay, 1,000 times 6. You should have got at least $6,000. Them 6 times he fucked you. Okay? And you know why your pussy be hurting, sweetheart? Let me help you out. The reason why your pussy be hurting is because the Divine Mother is telling you, I told you before, she is shutting down the womb. We are having a gender war with the fallen angels. And their time with us is up. The Divine Mother, are you in love? Scorpio, are you in love? Because that's a sign that if your pussy is hurting, that is not a good sign, sweetheart. And the fact that he screwed you 6 times until your pussy fell off, that's not a good sign either.
Till it fell off? Stop being so dramatic.
Why, girl, let's read the comment. Scorpio said, pussy be hurting and shit is no joke. Even in the morning, he is ready to put it in without getting me wet. Not really, because if something happened between us, what? Not really, because of something that happened between us last year. Okay. Scorpio, what are you doing, sweetheart? Do you even know why you're doing this? It sounds to me like he's pushing himself on you. Now go into the comment section and tell me, am I right or wrong? He is pushing himself on you.
Instead of blaming the guy, he's pushing himself on you. He's doing it. He's doing that. Why don't you give her advice on how to leave that dangerous situation? Why don't you give her advice how to leave that situation rather than, oh, what he's doing. He's going to keep doing it because she's there and she's letting it happen. Help her to get away, Crystal. The hell, then your ass don't know how to escape abuse either. So, I mean, how would you know how to help somebody else?
Hi, Rhapsody 09. You could correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
He is pushing himself on you, sweetheart. I don't love him that much anymore. I'll wait.
Then leave him.
So Scorpio, we got put on your neck. What are you doing? And why are you doing it? I'll wait.
You know the answer already to that. Because you were her at one point, Crystal.
We're waiting on you, sweetheart. She said, lo siento mucho, inglés es no mi lengua primero. Entiendo. Escúchame. ¿Y por qué tienes chinga con tu novio? ¿Y por qué? What? Ooh, did I tell you, Scorpio? I tried to leave the relationship, but he does not want to. Of course he doesn't. Because he's throwing you chump change whenever he feels like it. And I noticed they buy you stuff. They don't want to give you cash. They buy you stuff. So he's not providing. He's buying you stuff that you could probably.
Wasn't your message always been about they buy you stuff, a house, a car, get your nails done, all this stuff? I know there are situations where women are in bad situation and it's hard to leave. I mean, you got maybe have kids, and I don't mean that you can't leave. It's just harder to make a plan to leave as being by yourself versus having kids with you. But you can always leave, because at some point, hopefully, you got a man who has to go to work. And when he goes to work, you make your escape. And if you want to say, you don't know what you're talking about, you ain't never been in a position like that. Oh, yeah, I've been in an abusive relationship. And let me tell you, the first time was the last time. Because I don't play that shit. And he went to prison.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, sweetheart. If he's all up in a coochie like that, it's only a matter of time before you get knocked up. I told you, once you start a relationship, I think you're scared. I honestly think you are scared of this motherfucker. You scared that he's going to hurt you, kill your ass, or what do you mean he won't let you leave? Is this some type of prison? Because he knows where you work. He knows where you live. I think you're scared. And why would Rose Ease say, then you are stuck? Ladies, what are we doing? Is this gender war on the verge of domestic violence?
What do you mean, this gender war on the verge of domestic violence? Domestic violence has been happening for a long time. And you ought to know that, Crystal Swirlz. Why are y'all demonizing this woman? What? I can't remember what the fuck she just said. But why don't y'all help her leave? Rather than crucifying her because she's still there. Or what he's doing. He can't do it if she's not there. This whole shit, he won't let me leave. Like I said, there's always a window. Unless neither one of y'all asses work and y'all both at home 24/7. Oh yeah, it'd be very hard. But I mean, call a neighbor, brother, uncle, your dad, call somebody. Make an escape plan. Make an escape plan. I don't know if the Scorpio chick got kids, but if you don't, you can leave at any time.
Girl, you talking to somebody that experienced the Tina Turner, Ike Turner got my ass beat situation. Okay, So you do not have to be scared to open up to Crystal Swirlz because I openly admitted that I was in a domestic violence situation and he would not let me leave. These male creatures are very dangerous.
Hold up. What domestic violence situation that you're talking about where the man would not let you leave? Because if you talking about milkman, bitch, that's your house. What do you mean he won't let you leave? Kick him the fuck out. What are you talking about, Crystal Swirlz?
Look what Pizza Roll said. So true, Crystal. They never actually give you money. That's because they are spitting in the face of the Divine Mother Feminine and they refuse to provide. So what do? They want to do it on their terms. And they do it by buying you things like you're a child. I bought you a purse. I bought you a dress. Why can't you just give me the fucking money? We got Cash App. We got PayPal. We got Venmo. We got Zelle. We got all of these different ways to give you the money without putting it in your hand. They can give you the money electronically. What is the problem? Now, I'm not saying no names, but I know a girl who's in the same situation, and she told me he would not let me leave. I said, what do you mean? She said he was crying and crying. I tried to break up with him because he's not taking care of her. But and this is a white man.
He won't let me leave. What do you mean? I try and leave and he's crying and crying. How are his tears forcing you to stay? Other than you feeling bad for him and deciding to stay, but not letting you leave, usually there's some force behind it. But tears, oh my goodness. Ooh. Sorry, hold up, y'all. Damn it. Please don't start the show. Okay, hold up. Come on.
This is a white man. And he cried crocodile tears when she tried to leave him. So what is that telling you? Men never used to do this. So that is proof that it's bad out there. When men say that it is bad out there, what they're talking about is the availability of pussy. Okay? When we say it's bad out there, we mean in terms of love. Okay? Men taking care of us, being in a solid relationship. They're talking about the availability of pussy. So it's two separate things. It's bad out there for them because women ain't fucking.
Yes, men like sex, love sex, but men want love too, Crystal. Men want love too. They may not admit it, but they do. We all do.
Now, please, ladies, please get hip to the game. Do not believe these motherfuckers when they tell you, oh, I pussy ain't nothing. I can get that anywhere. That is the biggest lie.
You used to say the same thing about that.
Relationship now,
Talk about.
don't start something you can't finish. If you are dumb enough to get into a relationship now, good luck trying to leave him, sweetheart. They will not let you go. Why is that? Have you ever stopped to think, why is that? What's so bad? Why can't you just let me go?
Why does a man have to let you go? Why don't you come up with a plan and leave when he's not there? He ain't there, no altercations, no problems, you can leave. All this let me shit. The only person I had to get permission to let me do something was my parents when I was a kid.
Let's see other people. Nope, because bitches ain't fucking, and they gotta. And if they manage to get one that is fucking, they holding on to her. Oh, come on, why you want to break up? Please, please. Yeah, because ain't nobody fucking now. There's a lot of women that are celibate now. Y'all thought I was lying when I told you that women are being celibate? Rose East, where have you been, sweetheart? These men are going with other men now. Where have you been? You've never heard of the Down Low brothers? The Down Low movement? Now, let's get back to Scorpio. Scorpio, what do you want to do, sweetheart? Does he know where you work? Does this fool know where you work? Does he know where you live? Because now we're talking about safety, okay? We don't want to see you chopped up or killed over trying to leave. Because pussy is a powerful thing, and if you try to take it away, sometimes these motherfuckers will hurt you.
That's why you leave when he's not there.
Oh, wow. Are you scared, Scorpio? Because you're here for a reason. One year? That's you are new pussy. That's why he's acting like that. Scorpio, why are you staying, sweetheart? What's in it for you? And be all the way funky with us.
New pussy. Stop reducing us to just our sexual parts, Crystal Swirlz. You are worse than some men.
He does not give you any money. He treats you like a child, and he buys you clothes. He might buy you a pair of shoes or some makeup. Let's keep it funky, Scorpio. You're not getting that much out of this guy. He might pay your cell phone bill like you're a child. Come on, admit it, Scorpio. It's okay. We're not looking down on you. Because some girls don't get anything. Some girls don't get anything. What are you getting, Scorpio? And do not lie to us. Tell us the truth. Just because he comes from, I was with one who came from a rich family, and I didn't get anything. So I need you to tell me what.
I got one. I ain't get nothing. He had a rich family. That was his money. I mean, his family's money. You had Dan. He bought you a bunch of shit. Wanted to buy something for himself, and you said, hell no.
Are you getting out of him? Does he get your nails done? Does he pay your cell phone bill? Does he buy clothes for you like you're a child instead of giving you the cash? Instead of giving you the cash in your hand, he buys it for you? Okay, why can't he give you the money? You said he buys everything I want. I can ask for anything. Okay. So how does this work? You order online and he pays with his credit card? What are we doing?
Crystal, with all these questions, she just keeps going deeper and deeper. How does that work? What does this do? It sounds like she's trying to learn herself what to do next time she meets a man. What do I do next, girl? How did you get that?
He's not giving you the cash in your hand. Now you say he doesn't mind spending, but he refuses to give you the cash. I find this kind of weird because all of these male creatures are doing this. Scorpio, stop it. Not everything is clothes, makeup. Sometimes you just need to have money in your pocket. Why won't he give you the cash? Okay, he can transfer money or pay by himself. Okay, so he does give you money, yes or no? And if he gives you money, how much is it? Yes, I'm all in your business. I will never meet you in real life, so we don't know who you are. You change your account many times. He can transfer money or pay by himself. How much money does he give you? Let's say you...
Oh, here we go. How much money does he give? That's the same thing she did with the Maestro Sasha Marie situation when that one-time $100 wasn't enough, even though he had got her a bunch of other stuff.
Wanted some money, right? How much would he give you? You don't have to be embarrassed. You can tell us the amount. Is it $50? Is it $100? Is it $200? How much money do you get out of this motherfucker? Wow. I'm done.
How much?
I'm done.
How much?
So here you are. He is wearing down your pussy, fucking you 6 days straight. But you gonna tell me in the comment section he doesn't give me money like that. But he tearing that pussy up though. Now look what she says. Wow. I have to be precise about what I want. So what the fuck are you doing? In one sentence she said that he'll give her a money transfer, like a cash app, right? I could be mistaken, but I could have sworn she said that. And then in the next breath, she's saying he doesn't give me money like that. Which one is it, Scorpio? Scorpio, we busted you in a lie. It's okay. You can be honest with us. Because now you got all of us hanging on the edge of our seat trying to figure out, does he give you cash app? Because that's what you said. And then you went from saying that to, he doesn't give me money like that. Okay, so which one is it, sweetheart? This is my guess. Girl, stop. Scorpio! Scorpio! I wish you could call. I'm going to get me a cell phone. I'm going to buy me a cell phone, and we're going to start doing calling shows. What is tomorrow? Sunday? I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and buy me a cell phone. And we're going to start doing, we're going to start doing calling shows again.
Oh, you were supposed to buy a cell phone a long time ago with them Cash App donations.
I'm going to buy me a cell phone tomorrow. We're going to have fun like we used to. Because it's hard to admit that you're giving up your ass for free.
But instead, you bought $500 worth of wigs. And your ass don't go nowhere. Makes no sense.
It's very hard. All right. She might not be giving it up for free, but, you know, this guy is, screwing her for 6 days straight. Oh, he getting his money's worth. He's getting more than his money's worth. Now, if we was to break down exactly how much he's giving you per transaction, he's probably fucking you, based on what you're telling me, 6 days straight. And he the type of motherfucker, he'll probably throw you $300 thinking that he's doing something. So if he's throwing you around $300 average, let's calculate that by 6 different times of having sex. 6 goes into 3. Oh my God. 6 goes into 3. Okay. Add the 0. Right. So you're basically getting $50 a fuck.
Well, let's see. If she's getting $50 a fuck, as you say, then she's right on target. Because, I mean, for a $50 NutriBullet at Walmart, you suck Jose's ding-a-ling. So she right on target with your plan.
6 goes into 3. Yep. You getting $50 a fuck. If your man gives you $300 on average, and he fucked you 6 days in a row, that was $50 a fuck. I'll wait.
Hey,
now look what Issa Rose said. My cousin is 6 months pregnant.
Oh, you've been
full-time job, paying all the bills.
Hey, Kim, you've been listening to her for 2 hours. Yeah, I woke up to go to get ready for work, and it was on. I was gonna start the beginning, but I thought, let me just skim through and find something good to talk about, because I gotta, I ain't stand for all this. I can't today. I gotta work.
While her man lays at home doing nothing. We have a decision to make. Are you part of the woke club or the dummy club? The dummy club, you don't want to be a part of that. But you must take a serious look at yourself and pick a box. Which one are you in? Ladies, let's do our exercise, shall we? Go into the comment section and write down dummy or woke for whichever club that you're in right now when it comes to dealing with these male creatures. Are they getting over on you? Are you giving up your ass for little or nothing? Are you in a relationship, which is a scam? Okay. Are you, I'm woke too. I was in a dummy club. Don't get me wrong. I was in the dummy club, but I'm not anymore. Okay, Pizza Rose is woke. Okay, come on, Rose. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio's hiding. Scorpio, it's okay. We are here for you. We're not here to put you down or chastise you. We are here to support you and wake you the fuck up. You said out of your own fucking mouth, you don't really love him like that.
All you're doing, Crystal Swirlz, is trying to squeeze her for juicy details. If you really cared about her, you would be giving her solutions on how to leave.
Scorpio, don't do that. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Admit you're not in the woke club, sweetheart. You're not. Until you leave that motherfucker or get you or get woman. You said he comes from a rich family. He comes from a rich family and he has his own money. But you are not getting paid like that. You need to demand more money out of this motherfucker. You're not getting what you're supposed to get.
Hold up. He comes from a rich family. You're not getting enough money. You need to demand more money from him. You're telling her to do that, which might get her in some serious trouble if he's already violent now. Constant, 6 days a week sex or whatever. Now you're telling her to be demanding towards him about some money. Did you demand money from Milkman? His family got money, but did you demand money from him? I bet you didn't. But you laid up there with him in your house, paying for him to stay there. Don't give advice that you don't even follow yourself.
You might want to turn it into an arrangement. Fuck this relationship shit. Do an arrangement. If he wants to see you, you have to be financially compensated. Call it what you want. You can call it prostitution.
That's what
you
it
can call
is.
it gold digging. Whatever you want to call it, we don't care. Because this shit that you're doing right now, it's not benefiting you. Your pussy doesn't even get wet. Why is that? Because this guy is literally screwing you for what he wants to give you. Maybe it's an outfit, a pocketbook, some makeup. He's treating you like a child. So if he wants to see you, change this relationship thing into an arrangement. I'm not giving up my ass for no cash. I'm sorry. Call me what you want, sweetheart. I bet you your pussy would be wetter than the Niagara.
You're not giving up your ass for some cash? Oh, but you'll give up them dick lips, though.
the Niagara Falls, if this motherfucker gave you, you said he comes from a rich family, if you got at least $800 before he fucked you, your pussy would be dripping like Niagara Falls. I'll wait. $800 in cash before we smash. And if you don't give it to me, I'm going to what? Dash. Okay? Your pussy would be dripping wet if you was taken care of. He's not taking care of you. Now, stop bullshitting that, Scorpio, and just admit the truth. Are you being taken care of? We're gonna see how deep the denial goes. Because if you're still paying your own bills.
Yes, yes. She got a NutriBullet. It was $50. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me.
And you be broke sometimes.
Okay, thank you.
Then no, you're not being taken care of. We're waiting. Cash or dash? Rose, write that down. Cash or dash? You cash or I dash? You cash or I dash? You cash or I dash? Oh my God, I can't. Scorpio, you are in need of help. Do you know how many times you contradicted yourself? He doesn't give me money like that. That's what you said. And now you went from saying that to
the queen of contradiction.
Sweetheart, we're confused.
Catching somebody contradicting themselves. Who is more nuts, her or the idiots that actually listen to her
He either takes care of you or he doesn't.
This is nuts.
I don't know. You could stop it, Scorpio. English, you sound like you could write very well. There's nothing wrong with your English, so stop it. I just think that you are a little bit embarrassed that you got. Okay, you said you don't love him like that anymore. Okay, you said he doesn't give you money, and now all of a sudden he takes care of you. Okay, let us know when you are ready to come out of denial.
He can take care of her. She said he buys her what she needs. He can take care of her without giving her money. Sure, you want some money, but the fact that he buys her everything but doesn't give her any money does not does not take away from him taking care of her. She's still taken care of, whether he physically gives her money or not. As long as he's buying anything she needs, she's still being taken care of. Crystal Swirl, you just have a problem with the money in the hand transaction part.
Because your story isn't adding up. Okay? I can't imagine a motherfucker fucking me till my pussy hurts.
Y'all disgusting. That's seriously disgusting.
Now she says, I am very abandoned by my parents.
Oh, shit.
Do you live with this man?
You got friends? Other family?
Stop it. She says, he gives me money if I need something. Sweetheart, you should be on an allowance. You're a woman. You're always going to need something. What do you mean he gives me money if I need something? You're always going to need something. You should be on an allowance.
Allowance for kids.
That means a regular distribution of money that he gives you.
You mean a weekly stipend?
You live alone. Does he pay your rent? Who pays your rent and your bills? Because we're getting all the way funky. I'm tired of you women acting like, covering up for these men. Either he pays all your bills or he don't. No, Scorpio. Don't feel like that. Because we're trying to help you and teach you. We want to show you that he might be taking advantage of you. She said, oh my gosh, I should have never shared my life. I sound dumb. How to explain? Oh my God.
You're talking to the wrong person, Scorpio.
He either taking care of you or he not. Now, you said you sound dumb. We don't want you to, and if you sound dumb, it's because maybe you're in a dumb situation.
Help her get out of it. You
okay,
care
you're
so
22
much.
years old now. You're a grown woman.
Help her get out of it.
So, if this guy, girl, he fucked you 6 days straight, your pussy hurts.
How many times is she going to repeat that? He fucked you 6 days straight, your pussy hurts. In the back of her mind, she's like, damn, where can I find a man like that? Y'all know she is. Y'all know she is. She's like, damn, I wish that was me.
You can't get wet? Girl, I can't. That sounds like you young, and my heart is bleeding for you. It sounds to me like you're not happy. And he gives me money if I need it. If you need it, yes, you need it. There's no ifs. Yes, you need it. Oh my God. Why don't you ask him for an allowance? It's okay to be embarrassed. Okay, it's okay. Because you got girls out here that are fucking for free. They not getting nothing. That's a reason to be embarrassed. At least you getting something out of it. He buys you stuff. Okay. What else does he do? You say he doesn't give you money like that, but then in the next breath you told me that he'll give you money if you need it. So I don't know what to believe with you.
I understand. He's not just gonna give her $200,000, $300,000, $400,000. But if she needs something that specifically costs that much, then he'll probably give it to her then. But just say, here you go, hun, take it, and don't know what she's gonna do with it. No, he's not giving it to her that way.
Scorpio, I'm very confused with you. I just think that you're in a fucked up situation, and you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed, and you're trying to find your way out of it. And you're young. I know what it's like to be young and confused.
Or old and
you're on
confused,
your
like
own,
you, Crystal.
and a little bit of money that he throws you, you probably need that money. You need that money. Okay? So we're not gonna beat you up about that. You're doing what you gotta do to survive.
You've been doing it last half hour.
But I guarantee you, this motherfucker, he got you being loyal. He cut off all your options, so you can't even get no money from a real man that's gonna really take care of you and give you cash. So you are in a fucked up situation because he pretty much got you held hostage. He is fucking you 6 days straight till your pussy falls off. He's not giving you a lot of money. He just gives you a little bit of chump change.
Oh boy, why don't she start a collection for this woman and help her get out? Do y'all remember how Crystal Swirlz always talking about getting money together and buying an apartment for women to live in together and all that shit? She collected money for what's that mod's name? And had the baby, the young girl. Why don't she collect money for Scorpio?
So girl, I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. If this is how you're surviving, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, sweetheart. But I'm telling you, the fact that you cut off your options, and I bet you he don't want you. Oh, you better not cheat on me. Go into the comment section and let us know about that. He wants the pussy all to himself. I'll wait. This is what they're doing. They're throwing women chump change and they want loyalty. This is what they're doing. And they will cry. They will manipulate. They will bargain. Okay? Gaslight just to get you to be loyal to them. Now, I want to ask you a question, Scorpio, and I know you understand English. Did you cut off all your options to be with this man? I'll wait. This I gotta hear. Please do not play hide and go seek now. We want to hear an answer. Did you cut off all your options? Damn. So he got you all to himself.
Oh, damn.
And he's crying about being hurt. You better not hurt me. You better not cheat on me. I couldn't take it. But yeah, he's not really taking care of you like that. I don't know. I think many women are in her situation and they're embarrassed and ashamed.
So why don't you help her?
A lot of you women are lying to yourselves. And I can't tell you the freedom in not giving up your ass. Because if I'm not going to get compensated, I'm not giving up my ass. It's that simple. And I have 100% respect for myself right now. I had no respect for myself when I was having sex with a man that wasn't taking care of me. I felt like shit. You know what? Honestly, I hated myself.
You still do?
When I was dealing with male creatures in the past, and I was struggling for money, and I was scared to ask them for anything, or they were always crying, I'm broke, but yet they got their penis out. I hated myself. I honestly hated myself.
We know.
And I think that many women do. But there's a certain dignity in being alone, being celibate, and being broke.
And you can have that same dignity in a relationship.
There's dignity in that shit. Because if you're going to be broke, you might as well not give up your ass. I'm sorry. There's no dignity in having sex with a man and you're struggling. And he's bullying you into not seeing other men who can take care of you. There's something. See, these men don't play fair. They do not play fair. They want you to be stupid. They want.
Stop blaming the men. They don't want you to be with nobody who can take care of you. They don't want you to do this. If you want a broke man and you don't want a broke man, leave a broke man. Don't get with a broke man in the first place. Stop all this broke man won't let you do shit. Don't get with the broke man.
Have you all to themselves. They want to run your pussy raggedy by drilling you for as much sex as they can get out of you, throwing you chump change, and cutting off your options. So and that's why women right now, women are not doing relationships because there is a gender war going on, and if you get in a relationship, he's not going to let you go. These male creatures are scary. They're not toys that you can play with and put down. Once you give up your ass, it's like jail. You got to keep giving up your ass. It ain't going to be no, oh, I don't feel like it. Oh, I want to be by myself. I don't want to be with you no more. Nope.
That's the type of man you got with.
Yep,
that's the type of man you got with.
Once you get a girl to be with them, where you going? Where are you going? They're going to hold you hostage. And it would be interesting to know how many girls are in a relationship and they want to leave because they're not really being taken care of, or they're doing 50-50, or he's throwing them chump change, and they're realizing, I'd rather be alone. I don't want to cut off my options. Good luck, bitch. Good luck trying to get out of that fucking web.
You have no solutions for her,
spider
though.
Web.
You have no
good luck trying to get out of that spider web, because these men are not playing. I think a lot of girls are scared to leave. Now look what Scorpio said. I'll be single. It's exhausting keeping up with them. They're demons. Good luck keeping up with them, sweetheart. They are hosts of the fallen angels. And it's a lot dealing with them. You got to worry about catching a disease, getting pregnant, them getting bored with you, and wanting somebody else, them hurting you physically if you try to leave. It's so much you got to deal with male creatures. That women are just saying, you know what, I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers. I just want to be by myself. Because men are scary. Every time you turn.
And this same thing happens in lesbian relationships.
On every time you turn on your cell phone and go online, you're seeing all these women that got killed at the hands of their boyfriends, shot, killed, stabbed by male creatures. And your chances of getting killed by one of them go up by a lot if you try to leave them. If you try to leave them. Look at this. Look at this. Pizza Roll said, I thought about hooking up with this guy on vacation, but he did not want to wear protection, so I declined.
Exactly.
These men want to give you something. Who remembers that white lady that went to Jamaica on a girls' trip, had unprotected sex, and she came back to the United States weeks later feeling sick and found out that she was what? HIV positive. Screwing a Jamaican guy on a girl's trip. Men will kill you on your penises. Now this guy that Pizza Rolls was about to get it on with.
Yeah, Kim.
He did not want to. They have no shame.
I heard that too.
He didn't want to wear protection. I'm very proud of you, Pizza Rolls, for turning down sex with this man. That he could have been HIV positive and gave it to you. Now, Nazinga 75, thank you for joining us. And before I begin, again, I want to give a special shout out to everybody who donated to me. Okay, I appreciate it. I made my mark of $50. I appreciate it. Now, Nazinga says, I have been celibate for 2 years, and it is better to be alone than be with a man who cannot take care of you. I'll wait.
What is all that noise she got going on?
Oh, shit. Ah, sucky now. Nazinga said, you're absolutely correct. It was hard, but I broke it off with the last man I dated who acted funny about giving me money. There you go. Break it off. Break it the fuck off. If they act funny about giving you money, it's because they're not going to give you none. They want free sex. And they will call you a gold digger. They will call you a prostitute if you ask for money.
Crystal Swirl doing all this complaining, and it took another sub to give the actual advice.
This is what they're doing. So just leave them alone. Say, listen, this has nothing to do with, because women who are really being taken care of, they're laughing. They're laughing at women who stick around and accept the okie doke. They're laughing at you. They're like, my man pays all my bills and gives me allowance. I don't have to work. They're laughing at you.
They were laughing
so
at
if you
you
have
too.
any kind of pride as a woman, be alone until you can find a provider. If you can't find a provider, and I'm only talking to these women that act like they just gotta have a man, because I'm the type, I don't have to have one of these motherfuckers harassing me. I don't need a man. I'm not one of these women that I just gotta be in a relationship. I've never felt the need. Well, at one time I was like that.
Contradiction.
But as of lately, I just don't feel a need to be with them like that. I'm fine being alone. When you deal with the male creature, you have to have sex even when you don't want to.
Not true. Not true.
Now, men who look at Nzinga 75. She said, I'm not even attracted to men who don't want to provide. The rose is great. Let me tell you something. Your body is talking to you. I'm talking to you, Scorpio. Your body is talking to you because your coochie can't even get wet. Why your coochie don't get wet? Because you know in your heart you're not being properly taken care of. We're not talking about the chump change, and we're not talking about the bullshit. He gives me money when he wants to, and he doesn't like to give me money. We're not doing that. Okay, this is what they're doing. Shout out to Deleted 211 in the chat. Well, he just takes her on dates, but that's it.
I read your comment,
Kim. You're right. Fiance, and her son calls him dad. I'm getting a headache. Let me read that one more time. Y'all are fucking up the game.
Around doing nothing. Most rich men probably
I'm getting a headache.
Somebody. Yes.
Deleted 211 said he just takes her on dates, but that is it. He has not even made her a fiance, and her son calls him dad. So basically, this guy, she's dragging her son into it, getting her son emotionally attached to a creature that is not providing. I can't. These women. I'm sure the Divine Mother Feminine is laughing at us. She's very aggravated with us right now. And she punished you, Scorpio. She punished you by not making your pussy wet. She's trying to tell you, I did not create you like this. I created you to rest in your femininity. I made a worker bee called the male creature just for you so you could rest in your femininity. That's why your pussy not getting wet. Because he's not taking care of you.
Oh my God.
You said you live alone? This nigga has been with you for a year. How come he has not put a ring on it? Why are you living alone? Instead of, he puts a ring on it, marries you, and y'all just be together. Why y'all can't do that? So basically, you living alone, and he calls you up whenever he's horny. And you paying all your bills, and he throws you chump change. That's the situation we got here.
Break it off.
And he really don't like giving you cash. He'd rather buy you something like a gift. Or you gotta act like a child and go to the catalog and point out, I want this, and he buys it for you. Instead of just giving you the credit card and letting you go shopping on your own. You know who would laugh at this whole situation? Marjorie Harvey. I said what I said. Marjorie, where are you, sweetheart? We want to hear your story. We look up to you. We don't give a fuck what the manosphere is saying about you, Marjorie. You are the shit. We love Marjorie Harvey over here, sweetheart. Because her daughter was dating Michael B. Jordan, and I guarantee you it was Marjorie who told her daughter, you've been dating this nigga for 18 months. I don't care if he wants to marry you. He's not really doing anything for you besides taking you on dates and vacations. He's not providing for you and financially paying your bills. He gotta go. So a lot of people are, they mad at Lori Harvey for breaking up with Michael B. Jordan, who admits that he wanted to get engaged to her and she declined. A lot of people are blaming Lori. That wasn't Lori, sweetheart. That was her mother. Her mother said, leave that nigga alone. All he's doing is taking you out on dates.
Didn't he propose to her? Didn't Michael B. Jordan propose to her? Somebody tell me. Because if he did, you can't complain about a man not wanting to marry.
Now, Rhapsody said, I had an Uber driver tell me that her husband wanted anal sex when she was on her period. She said she left him. Oh yeah, he dipping and dabbing, honey. He messing around with transsexuals.
I thought
He's probably having sex with other men.
I thought so, Kim.
And, now he wants to do that to her. Put his penis in her anus. Because he's watching that gay stuff. He's watching gay porn. Okay? Once they get used to the behind, it's hard to go back to the other thing. Okay? So, ladies, we're going to talk about living alone. Okay? There's going to be lots of people that put you down for wanting to be alone. But look at what this lady's going through. He want to dig all up in her behind with his penis just because she got her period. I guarantee you, even if she did not have her period, this nigga would still be trying to put his penis in her behind. Like she's some type of homosexual man. She's a woman. She is a woman. Okay? I told y'all and I warned y'all, this is what these men are up to. They are into anal sex, and they are into something called analingus. Look it up. Okay? That's when, oral sex on your anus. Okay? This is what they're doing. They're having gay sex, and they want you to have gay sex. Okay? Because if you get in anal sex from a man and analingus, then I'm here to tell you, you're having gay sex. That is gay sex, sweetheart. And yes, even if it's a trace, only a trace of fecal matter, it ends up in your what? In your mouth. And now you're introducing bacteria from your mouth, from your anus into your mouth. And it's two different environments, two different strains of bacteria. I think that's why Tony Braxton's sister died from esophageal cancer of the throat. She was, he probably did anal sex with her and then put his penis in her mouth. And the bacteria from her anal cavity got into her oral cavity, and it doesn't belong there. And it became cancerous. Now look what Nzinga 75 said. Live with a woman that you love and trust if you can. It makes life easier. I think that's what women should do. Find another woman that you get along with, okay? And live together. Be roommates, okay? Split the bills with a woman that you trust, and you don't have to split the bills with the male creature. Women are so much easier to get along with, okay? Split the bills with a woman, and stop thinking that you need a man to survive out here. Some of you girls may be renting a room, renting a one-bedroom. Find you a woman that is working, and you guys could split the bills. Now is the time to start doing something different. You cannot keep this mindset, oh, I got to find me a man to make my life easier financially. It may never come. It may never come. Because these motherfuckers now, honey child, they are rebelling against our femininity. They don't want us to rest in our femininity. I'm proud of you, Nzinga 75. You found a living situation that works for you. Good for you. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Everything is more expensive now. So these men are panicking. That's why they keep talking 50-50, because they're scared. They're scared that they're not able to be a provider, that they're going to fall short. So they'd rather bully you into doing 50-50. Because the price of living has went through the roof in the last few years. Peter Rose says, I know a black girl who refuses to roommate with other black women. She says they're all irresponsible and ghetto. Shaking my head. Yet, she's black herself. So what does that say about her? Now, you got black women who are anti-women. Like this dummy who refuses to be a roommate with other black women. You got black women like that. Stay away from them. They quick to be a roommate to some nasty man, but not to you. They're male-minded. Look at what Rap City 09 said.
No, because they just don't want to be roommates with a woman who acts ghetto. That's all that is.
My ex kept trying to pressure me into anal sex. Wow. Girl, somebody please help me out with this whole anal sex thing. Because a lot of you girls, I hate to say it, because not all of you girls are going to admit it.
Exactly, Kim.
Are doing sexual acts that you're not getting any pleasure out of it. He is.
Exactly, Kim.
Okay, if he's trying to pressure you into anal sex, do you think he's on the down low? Rap City, we need a yes or a no out of you, sweetheart. Okay? We need a yes or a no. you think he's gay? Because I don't understand what this whole fascination with anal sex is all of a sudden. Where is this coming from? Is it in direct correlation to the download movement? Rhapsody09, I'm waiting on you for an answer. Do you think your ex is gay? Damn. They don't even want coochie no more. They want booty now, honey. Booty is the new coochie. You can write that in the comment section. I need a journalist, bitch. I made that one up. I want my flowers. Booty is the new coochie. Write that in the comment section.
Top Chef Todd didn't give you no flowers either.
Wow. Damn. Why would a straight man want the back, which is your behind, over the front? It makes no sense. It doesn't. Because coochie is wet, it's self-cleansing, self-lubricating. Why would you want a fecal-laced orifice over a wet, tight vagina? Make it make sense. Wow. Pizza Roll said maybe that's why they're so obsessed with big asses. Yup, it is. And that's why all these women are running out to get the BBL. But little do they know, you getting a BBL to please a what? A homosexual man. A bisexual man. And I know it hurts your feelings, but a lot of them, ladies, let's just be honest with each other.
Did y'all see my last video that I put up when she was she had on that different color dress and she was twerking? She was turned all around twerking. Who are you trying to entice with all that twerking, Crystal?
A lot of them are bisexual. Now, we all have that grandmother that told us that a man will screw anything. So why is it so hard for us to accept that men are nothing but a bunch of homosexuals? And the ones that are so-called straight, they want to try it. They're not going to tell you that, but deep down inside, they're curious. Okay? They want to see what it's about. And if he's...
That, Kim, that video, that's an old video. That's an old video. As a matter of fact, when I was watching it, because it was, I saw it on somebody else's channel. That was some years ago, because I was even in the chat at that time. So that was a long time ago. So ain't no telling how big she is now.
Not out there, I'm talking about your so-called straight husband or boyfriend. If he's not out there actively engaged with other men, he thought about it before, he wants to do it. He is curious. At the very least, he wants to receive a BJ, a blowjob from another man. Okay? They all think about this, sweetheart. Okay? We need to stop lying to ourselves about the concept of what a straight man is.
Yeah, she's been big since I've known her.
I really don't think there's any such thing as a straight man. And could it possibly be that all men are secretly gay? And the only reason why they're covering it up is because they fear what we're gonna think about them.
All men are not gay. Stop it.
Look down on them. That we're not gonna think that they're masculine. And you know, they're too ashamed to admit that they have these type of feelings. But I honestly believe all men have a gay bone in their body. Okay, what makes you think quadratic? Quadratic. Good to see you, sweetheart. What makes you think they don't want to screw? I bet you if there were no women around and we all put all of these men on a plane to Thailand, the first thing that they would do, Quadratic, they would seek where are all the lady boys? All of them. And I know you're clutching your pearls, and I know you're in disbelief. But we must, if we are going to protect ourselves in every way, including from diseases and heartbreak, we got to keep it real. They would screw a lady boy in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. You're a man. And I don't care if you got an attitude with me. I don't care if you say that I'm reaching. Crystal Swirlz, you're being,
ridiculous.
Being extreme. I'm really not. Okay. I'm going to say it one more time. All men have gay thoughts. I'll wait. And I think deep down inside, we know that they're like this, but we just don't want to admit it. Okay? That's why the gay men are laughing at us. The gay men, they're so cocky and sure of themselves. Why do you think they're like that? Because they know how men are. Now look what Quadratic Equation said. Gay men claim that they know how to please men better than women. They do. They do. And now that these are the early morning hours, okay? And please do not, I hope YouTube doesn't come for me, okay? And because I'm really not saying anything that is extreme, okay? They're all gay, sweetheart, okay? They all want their penises sucked by another man. They all want to get their behinds licked, okay? Honestly, this is what they're masturbating to, okay? They're masturbating to gay porn because all of you girls are all of a sudden getting these weird sexual requests from your man. He wants you to toss a salad. He wants to toss your salad. He wants to put his penis in your ass. Where is this coming from? I told y'all, they are all gay. Now, the sooner we can accept this, the sooner you can decide if you want to participate in this type of fuckery. Okay? And you will start to look at male creatures differently. Because if they're giving you such a hard time with the providing thing, they really don't like you like that. Okay? Notice how a lot of them, I know I'm not crazy. A lot of them, they're not into us the way we think they are.
I beg to differ.
Okay? A lot of them prefer to hang out with their homeboys. They'd rather hang out with their friends than be with you. You bleed, you nag, you wear makeup, you're a girl, you're annoying to them, okay? Let's just keep it real. Because on the Crystal Swirl show, we keep it real. Men really don't like women. They like to look at us when we look sexy, when we wear lipstick. They like to have sex with us, but they don't really like us. And now that we have lady boys, transsexuals, wearing makeup, high heels, being feminine, they don't really, they find that they have an alternative source of femininity. You might want to write this one down. They have an alternative source of femininity. They really don't need you anymore. You are there to breed children and carry on their legacy. But if men could have it their way, they would have girlfriends, boyfriends, have sex with minors. That's a big one. Okay? Listen, they would have sex with the same sex. This is what they want to do. But they're never going to admit this because they are scared that it will upset you. Okay? If you
And women have sex with minors too. Mary Kay Letourneau, that teacher.
really knew their deep, darkest fantasies, it would all the way make you cringe. Okay? Many of them are addicted to pornography. What
Like
do you think they're watching?
Like
Do you really think that they're watching the straight stuff that much? They'll watch it, but they're so bored with it that they want to see what else is out there.
What kind of porn you watch,
They're
Crystal?
watching the lady boy stuff. They're watching gay porn, tranny porn. This is the taboo. Men are attracted to taboo, not norm, not regular. That's boring. What did I teach you about male creatures? They get bored. And they are bored with us. I know you heard what I said. Now let's see this comment by Quadratic Equation. I guarantee that these passport brothers are over there getting ladyboy fussy. That's what they're doing. Why do you think they're flying all over the world? Okay? They're over there in Thailand screwing those underage ladyboys. Because a lot of those ladyboys are underage, okay? Okay, now we're getting all the way funky. Because now we're gonna take a first class trip to hell through the comment section. Rhapsody09 said a lot of women on Facebook are saying that they eat booty in those groups, and they're talking about Gabrielle Union going 50-50 and her husband making more money and she eats his booty. Oh my God. We are at war. Now, Quadratic Equation said they don't want women to have boundaries. Okay? If it's up to them, you will be eating their behind, screwing them with the strap on, not getting any money, paying your own bills, and letting them run amok with other men, with underage children, and with transsexuals. Okay? This is what they want. They don't want boundaries. They don't want you telling them what to do, who to screw. They don't want you dick policing them. Dick policing them. Now you cannot tell me these motherfuckers are not the fallen angels. There are no laws with the fallen angels, okay? Anything goes when you're a host of the fallen angels. Oh my God. And you know, you do know that this is Gay Pride Month, okay? And I cannot begin to tell you.
She sure know a lot about the gay
that
community.
Watches pornography, they are having a party this month. The straight men are hooking up with the so-called straight men, are going behind their wife and their girlfriend's back, and you know, they're messing around with these gay men. Okay, they're having sex parties. They're hooking up. Oh, honey, I'm going to the gym. Okay. He goes to the gym to check out other guys and have sex in the sauna, in the locker room. This is what they're doing. Okay? And if you don't believe me, if you go into, you know, the sites that these men are on, the pornography sites, look at the titles. A lot of these titles are gay men bragging about turning out straight men, about convincing him to perform sexual acts behind his wife's back.
She knows so much about this topic.
Look at what Quadratic said. A lot of these bored men want taboo and the forbidden. Yep, that's what they want. I told you, men are the new women. Males are the new women. And let's look at Gabrielle Union, okay? Every do you know how much, I hate to say it, do you know how much booty, man booty, not woman booty, do you know how much man booty that Gabrielle Union eats every single week? Okay? Imagine how her breath must smell. Imagine, and then they got this little, what's his name? That son of theirs called, what's his name? Zaya running around with a penis between his legs and a wig on his head, wearing lip gloss with a skirt on, talking about he's a girl. Okay, and you know this motherfucker's gonna be tall like his father. Okay, he's probably gonna be like 6'4" at the very least. So you know this is the type of shit we're talking about. Okay. Insanity, chaos, okay? Women eating booty. Stepsons turning into girls. I mean, where does it end? Okay? And I'm not bashing and I'm not putting down anybody, but if you are a regular person
come on,
seeking a traditional relationship, this is probably, you're probably feeling like you're on another planet. There's nothing wrong with you. You want a traditional lifestyle. And what's going on now is a lot of non-traditional lifestyles. And these men want you to play a part of that. You have a decision to make. Okay? That's why I said celibacy.
Pick a man that wants the same thing as you do.
Bad thing.
The end.
Okay? Because a lot of these women that are falling for the okie doke and eating man booty and catching HPV all in their throat, like goddamn Tony Braxton's sister. Her man was probably on a down low too. That's why she got cancer in her throat, sucking on doo-doo penis. Okay, and you know, you need to understand. This is life and death. Okay, you will be eating some man ass. This is what they're into now. Okay, so if you enjoy going down on a man and, or, you know, eating his groceries, isn't that how they call it? Eating his groceries. So if you're into eating groceries, this is the thing for you. You're in heaven because this is what a lot of them are doing this. And for those who are not doing it, they want to do it. Okay? So, ladies, if you are dating, even if you got a boyfriend like Scorpio, please be aware.
Yes, Kim. Yes.
Trends. Okay? Right now, eating booty.
Anybody try and sue Crystal, they're not gonna get shit, and they're not gonna want what she has.
Anal sex and screwing ladyboys is the end thing. Okay? They made it popular. They made it trendy. So if you insist on being with a male creature, you may be somehow caught up in that whole thing.
Ain't no way.
Unbelievable. And this is why a lot of women are backing down. It's too risky now with the HIV. It's too risky. The chances of catching it are very high now. Okay? These male creatures, you know, they're passing it around. Okay? It's out there. Now, we need to examine how the fuck did Dwayne Wade, the basketball player, and I believe he's still actively playing basketball, how did his son end up like that? Okay, because his son is only 14 years old as we speak. And during the time that he was crying about being a girl, he was 11 or 12. So what they did was they put him on testosterone blockers. So he wouldn't be too tall, so he wouldn't start growing facial hair, so he wouldn't turn into a boy. So what a lot of these celebrities are doing now is, children as young as 11 years old are able to make a decision before puberty really kicks in. I want to become a girl. This is what they're doing now, okay? And you need to be aware of it because it affects you. If you're out here dating, you need to know what the fuck is going on. You might get with one of these white men who is a liberal-minded male. He might be into some freaky shit. And, you might end up in a situation like Dwayne Wade's ex, where he got custody, and now you got a child that wants to be the opposite sex. Okay? Because this is what's going on. Sade got one. Sade got a daughter who's now a son. Cher, okay? Cher, the celebrity Cher, she got one. Her daughter is now a son named Chaz. Okay? So people are, choosing genders, and I think they're using black women to make babies and turn these kids out. After you give them a baby, they're going to go for custody, and then next thing you know, your child is 11 years old talking about, Mommy, I'm gay. Okay.
She forgot about Magic Johnson's son.
I mean, it is what it is. Please be aware that some of these male creatures that are white,
if I'm correct,
okay, they're targeting black women for a reason. A lot of them are gay and they want to have a children. They want to have a child. That's why when you go on a dating site, one of the first questions they ask you, besides, what do? They ask you, so do you have any children? A lot of times, they want to see if you're going to have any more children, and then they're going to go for custody, and then they're going to what? Well, make another gay person. Make another gay person.
Or they want to know if you want to have kids, because some women don't.
So ladies, I know you're clutching your pearls. I want to know how that boy became like that. Because, son, I'm sorry. Dwayne Wade is a bisexual man. And I look, please don't come for me, sweetheart. I know it's Gay Pride Month, okay? But I'm just giving my opinion on what I think happened here. I think that child was exposed to gayness, okay? Maybe they gave the kid a cell phone and the kid was on there looking at gay porn. Maybe Dwayne Wade and his wife were having threesomes with men, okay? And the kid was peeking through the peephole and saw, homosexual acts going on and decided that's what he wants to do. I mean, you never know, because he was not born like that. Okay, that kid went through something that made him like that. Okay? He either saw something or somebody did something to him. And I would be all the way disgusted to find out if it was a relative of his. I would be so disgusted. And Dwayne Wade, you know, he likes to get his groceries eaten by Gabrielle Union. So who's to say that he didn't expose his son to that? That type of environment, you know? Because that kid, I'm sorry, that kid saw something that made him be gay. Okay, now look what Rap City 09 said. These men don't really need us. They like each other, but I see a lot of people say that men hate us because they are designed to be weak for coochie. And they don't like nothing else about us. But they love men. Damn, let me read that a little bit.
Where are they getting this information?
So they don't really like us like that, is what she's saying. They really love each other. Now remember what it says in the Bible, men will be lovers of themselves. Who the hell you think they was talking about? Okay, men will be lovers of themselves. It's very clear what's going on here. And I'm not trying to be religious. Okay? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Okay? I don't know what the fuck is going to happen because the other night, what was it, 2 nights ago? They said that the sky looked really cloudy. The air was like...
So, you don't believe in God, but yet you will reference his book.
Really cloudy and red. Okay? So I don't know what the government is up to. I don't know if they're spraying the clouds with things to make people gay. Because that's what I heard. I heard they are spraying the clouds and it's making people turn gay. You can't make this up. Unbelievable. Damn. What kind of... They got all that money. Okay? And you mean to tell me Gabrielle Union, got to be worried about looking for her next role? He's stressing her out.
Freaking wackadoo.
I don't think that's... honestly, I think they got cut a check to promote the message 50-50, muling. Okay? They got checked by the elite to promote 50-50 and muling. I don't for a second think that Dwayne Wade is putting pressure on Gabrielle Union to find an acting role. I don't believe that. I believe they want you to think that because they want to normalize all of these men putting pressure on you to work. That's what I believe. They want the men, because they know these men are putting pressure on you to work. Okay? I believe that they cut Gabrielle Union a check. So it could be normalized. You being a mule.
She's talking about these celebrities. And we know a lot of them have strange lives. They're pressuring you to work. They're pressuring you to work. Dan said you didn't have to work. Well, you don't work anyways. But you want to talk about celebrities. We're not in the same category. This shit with his son cross-dressing whatever, yeah, some fucked up shit. But we are not celebrities.
This is a direct attack on the Divine Mother Feminine. Okay? They don't want you to rest in your femininity. Wow. Look what Rabbit City 09 said. The industry does strange stuff to their own kids. They probably used him to push the agenda for kids to choose to change their sex. Oh, yeah, they cut him a check. They cut him a big fucking check. Okay, and they cut Gabrielle Union one too. Because you don't think that the government is listening and saying, "Oh wow, women want to rest in their femininity."
Why is
Let's cut
everybody being
Gabrielle
cut a check?
Showing that she's muling. It's okay to be a mule.
Cut a check. Cut a check.
Oh yeah, they cut her a check. I don't believe for a second she's saying that for nothing. Wow, Khadija, we got a snitch. Shout out to Khadija. Thank you. I heard, girl. I heard. Khadija said now they are trying to attack Shiva 7. Shiva 7 to me, sweetheart. Okay? Because they're gonna do you like they did me. Okay? Watch your back. Watch your back. Because the government is, you're going against what they're trying to do. Wow. Rhapsody 09 said they saw stuff in the sky like UFOs in New York after it cleared up. Yup, the aliens are trying to get in touch with us.
Oh, God.
I believe that there are female melanated aliens that are watching us, and they know that these male creatures, these XY creatures, fucked up the earth, the animals, the air, the water, the land, and they're trying to get in touch with us. But I believe that the government does treaties with these aliens to keep the aliens away from us. Okay? Yeah, they do deals.
Show an article.
If you don't want us to appear in formation, you got to do something for us.
Show me a report of this.
The whole sky was cloudy. Okay, it looked weird. Everybody was saying, "Oh my God, the quality of the air is destroyed. What is this big cloud? Why is the air looking so cloudy?" Now, I know you clutching your pearls. Okay, let's go back to the subject of Shiva 7. Shiva 7 has admitted that she is being harassed, trolled. Okay?
By who?
What they're doing is they're attacking her.
By who?
Because she is doing exactly what they don't want her to do, which is to teach women about divinity, witchcraft, and resting in your femininity.
Who's attacking her?
So
I don't watch her. Who's attacking
let's
her?
take time to say a prayer for Shiva 7. Okay? At the count of 3, we're going to say a prayer for Shiva 7. 1, 2, 3. Dear Divine Mother Feminine, we ask that you protect Shiva 7. Allow her to keep promoting her message of us resting in our femininity. Protect her from the powers that be. Do not let anything harm her or her family or stop her message from being promoted to the masses. We
Black
say this
women.
in your name and in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.
But what are they attacking her for, though? Because I don't watch it. What are they attacking her for?
Said our little prayer for Shiva 7. Because I'm going to tell you something, sweetheart. They're not going to stop until you become a mule. They're not going to stop until you pump out more babies, more XY creatures to destroy the earth, to run around like gremlins, screwing each other up the ass and passing each other HIV. It's hell on earth down here because of these male creatures. And the fact that we're shutting down our wombs, oh, we can't be having that. That's why they are hell bent on getting the transsexuals to carry the babies because they know we don't want to do it anymore. We don't want to do it anymore. So now they're trying to find an incubator in the form of transsexuals. But there's only one problem. They need a uterus. I wonder where they're going to get that from. I wait. Scared? You should be. Who's to say that, what's that girl's name? The one that died getting the BBL?
But what qualifies as the rich man that they're supposed to be going after by any means necessary? At what point are you a rich man? 6 figures? Because 6 figures can be 100,000.
DC young boy, what's his name? Who's to say that they didn't take her uterus? Because all of a sudden, people are dying. Come on, stop. You don't go into the comment section and put up some flames if you think they took her uterus out.
Oh, okay, on TikTok.
I'll wait. Oh yeah, there's definitely a sinister agenda going on. Put up some flame. Jackie O, what about Jackie O? Jackie O, she died? What happened to Jackie O, the rapper? She died too? What the fuck?
It's amazing she doesn't know about this DC Young. Damn, I forgot his name. Anyway, it's amazing that she does not know this story already. DC Young Fly?
Why did you say Jackie O? Honestly, I think the latest BBL death, I think they took her uterus out and put it into a tranny. Oh my God. Khadija, say it isn't so. They're taking the Mexican women's uterus? I believe it. Them Ukrainians too. They was quick to have them Ukrainians come over here. Who knows what they did to them? Jackie O, there's a rapper called Jackie O. Damn. Pizza Roll said DC Young Fly was still making jokes at the funeral. What the fuck? What kind of jokes was he making? Spill the tea, Pizza Roll. Oh my God.
How does she not know about this situation?
Pizza Roll. Tell us what kind of jokes that DC Young Fly was making at the funeral. Please tell us. Was he making BBL jokes? Because on social media, they painting a picture that he was so into her that they were a good couple. Could it be possible that he's gay and they used him to make more babies? And now that they got the babies out of her, because I think they had 3 kids together. Now that they got some children out of her, they said, bye, bitch, we don't need you no more. But we need that uterus, though. Now, if this nigga blows up after this shit, you already know. You already know it's an agenda. Now, Rhapsody 09 is saying they're making videos saying that he sacrificed her.
Oh,
how many of you believe that? She died after having their first son. wow. I'm gonna tell you something, ladies.
Didn't she die after something went wrong with the surgery? Not necessarily after having their first son. Didn't she die having some cosmetic surgery? Is that what happened? I heard a little bit about it, but I didn't really go deep into it. But I thought it was about a surgery her appearance. Okay, that's okay. So I was right. Thank you, Kim.
Okay. How many of you believe that XY creatures are vampires? What do you believe that these creatures are?
And another thing, didn't she just say they had 3 kids? But then she turned around and say, "Oh, she died after having their first son." Excuse me. Okay, got it. Never mind.
Do you believe that they are hosts of the fallen angels? Or do you believe that they're a special kind of vampire? What do you think these creatures are?
But it was still about
I'm waiting on y'all.
Plastic surgery.
Do you realize that maybe they're a special kind of vampire where they suck on your feminine energy? Could that be it? Wow, girl. Okay, we got somebody in the chat. Quadratic came to the rescue, and she's following instructions. So Quadratic believes that they are definitely
a mommy
vampires.
makeover. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. A mommy makeover.
They have been telling us all along with these vampire movies. And remember, they drink what? Blood? I heard some woman say he want to eat me out on my period. Why is that? Oh my God, I'm getting scared. I am getting scared.
That's disgusting.
How many women have ever heard of these male creatures wanting to eat a woman out on her period? I'll wait. If you've ever heard of that, could it be that they're vampires? And then some of them want to have sex with you. Notice, they want to have sex with you on your period. Have you?
That's nothing new. Crystal Swirlz, you're 47 years old. I'm 51. We're part of the same generation. Boys having sex with women with their periods on. That's what they call getting their red wings. This is nothing new. Oh my God, you're acting shocked like this is some kind of news breaking shit. Come on. We're from the same generation. That's called getting your red wings.
Ever go into the comment section like Khadija B. Do like Khadija and put up some flames if you've ever had a man try to have sex with you on your period. I'll wait. I know some of you ladies are embarrassed. You don't want people to know your business. I understand. What? Now, Rhapsody 09 said, Azealia Banks said she put witchcraft on DC Young Fly because he called her ugly on Wildin' Out and said that's why she died. Damn. Now, listen.
Now, I've seen these. I haven't looked at the actual video, but I've seen a lot of videos being made saying that, and she's all upset because he called her ugly on Wildin' Out. You gotta have a thick skin to go on Wildin' Out because that's what they do. They talk shit to each other about it. That's what it is. If you can't handle that, don't go on the show. That's what it's about. Damn.
I know y'all are getting scared, but have you ever noticed when you get around male creatures, it feels like they draining your energy? You feel sleepy, you feel tired around them, and maybe they do things on purpose to get us excited, so they can get a feeding. They get us excited, aggravated, and stressed out, and when we're in that state, that agitated state, that's when they can feed off of our energy.
Damn, I'm trying to read your comment. Hold up.
Damn. Pizza Roll says, another thing, why do they put people in the ground so fast? Within a week, they already have a gravestone. Damn.
That's not breaking news either. People die, and yes, within a week you have the funeral. That's not shocking. I mean, what are they supposed to do with the body? Let it sit there and rot and eat? It's a business.
So y'all think that men are the real life vampires?
I couldn't see your comment, Kim. It won't hold it there, right? And
if men were the real life vampires.
Yeah, she is.
Scared of the scary movie when we got them right in front of us. There have been many women that report that male creatures get on their nerves on purpose. So you could get mad and start screaming and yelling, and then they get what? They suck off your energy.
Well, if you know they're doing it on purpose, then don't do it.
Now, Deleted 211 said DC Youngfly is colorist, and he made jokes against his own dark-skinned daughters. And remember what I taught you about the Divine Mother? She's dark-skinned. These gremlins from hell, okay, like DC Youngfly, they hate the image of the Divine Mother, the dark-skinned Divine Mother.
You don't like your dark-skinned son.
He made jokes about his own dark-skinned daughters. You cannot tell me that these motherfuckers are not demons. They're fallen angels. Damn.
I mean, Tony ain't that dark, and he's about peanut butter like you, but you don't like him.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Rhapsody 09 said, the two that I had sex with and the one that ate me out acted different afterwards, like they bossed up after getting my energy and shitted on me. What? So they shitted on you, basically meaning that they dissed you, right? And after he ate you out, it's like he came to life. He got a charge. Yep, sound like a vampire to me. Damn.
Or he was just an asshole guy that got you, and he was happy about it.
Creatures are the real life vampires, and they've been here all along, and they probably laughing at us like, damn, you bitches, it took y'all forever to figure us out. And who knows if those UFOs that some people claim they saw a couple of days ago, when that funny looking cloud in the sky that they say came from the forest fire of Canada, could it be that, the UFOs are trying to warn us? I'm scared. Honestly, I'm scared at this point because something spiritual is going on. And if you think that we're the only ones in the universe, you're mistaken. I think we're being carefully watched by other species of life. And some of these other species of life actually want to help black women. Damn. What? What are you talking about? Rhapsody 09, she said black men in South Carolina, they take us to the cemetery and they leave us there. What the hell?
What?
Can you expand on that?
Yeah.
Rhapsody 09, black men in South Carolina take us to the cemetery and they leave us there. Damn. Oh my God. Let me tell you something, girl. There's something sinister at hand going on. And I think the reason why black women are the spotlight, everybody's talking about black women, what black women are doing, who they're dating, because they know that the divine mother feminine is returning and she looks like us. She is melanated like us. I think another thing that they do is through the hugging, Khadija. They could pass a demon. The demons jump from body to body. They could live by jumping into another body. That's why nakeds always want to touch you and hug you. You don't even know this motherfucker and he's grabbing your arm. Girl, I'm scared. Damn.
Or he's trying to get your attention.
Keisha Rose said, what the fuck? I noticed that too. Many people are trying to rub my back and touch my face.
Y'all
what
are crazy.
The fuck?
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
I noticed that. When I was living in Blackistan and Bed-Stuy, a lot of times, you know, they would either grab your arm, or they found an excuse to touch you. Okay?
They're trying to stop you to talk to you. Yo, shorty, what's up?
They eat women out on the one that, was it Rhapsody 09 that said that? He ate her out on her period. What the fuck?
I don't think she said on her period. She just said he ate her out. And then he had some kind of energy.
You can't tell me they're not vampires. Man, they want to touch you. Could it be, ladies, if these motherfuckers are vampires, because they're anti-God, they're not godly people, okay? If they're vampires, what the fuck are we going to do about it? Where can we go? How can we protect ourselves? If male creatures are vampires, then what the fuck are we going to do? Because now what they doing, you know, I just wanted you to be careful. If you be on social media and right away you see a Beyonce, you see Kelly Rowland, any of these celebrities, please do not subscribe to their channel. They got millions of followers. Don't subscribe to their channel because I'm telling you, I think they use the social media to get their sacrifices. That's what they're doing now. They are using social media to get their sacrifices.
Speaking of Beyonce and other celebrities, did you ever get that donation from Master P?
I don't know, deleted 211. fuck? Rhapsody '09. Please do not scare me. She said, yup. When I was a child, my mom's friend told us that her boyfriend did this to her. My ex-basketball player boyfriend tried to get me to go to a haunted cemetery in Graniteville. Why did he try to get you to go to a haunted cemetery in Graniteville? Because he probably, girl. And so, if they suck our energy, right? How do they do it? Do they bite us?
So one guy wanted to take her to the cemetery, which indeed is very suspect. But one guy equals all guys now.
I mean, how do they get our energy? Okay. They touch us? Because they like to be touchy-feely. I noticed that. A lot of niggers are touchy-feely.
So are white men.
And you look at these television shows, these movies about vampires, and you would never think who could really be a vampire. It could be your own fucking, oh my God. Wow. Khadija said, I have cousins who keep dying after giving birth to a son. What the fuck? Rhapsody '09 said, then I had another I was talking to on the phone. And he said, if I got out of line, he would take me to the cemetery and leave me there. What the fuck? So if he did that, right? Let's say he took you to the cemetery and left you there. What's going to happen? You're going to get approached by a vampire? And what's he going to do? Is he going to bite your neck? Is he going to grab your face and suck your life force? I mean, what happens at the cemetery? Please don't tell me some zombie shit.
So apparently, some of her subs are still dealing with black men. Look at the story we're listening to right now. Interesting.
Damn, this shit is all the way scary. I'm sorry. I am a big fan of science fiction.
Yes, what kind of energy is she putting out? Exactly.
These comments by Rhapsody '09, it tells me this is not the movies. This is real life. Now, Rhapsody '09 said, they say them Kappas eat pussy while you're on your period. As the ritual crimson and cream, they represent blood and cum, I heard. Oh my God. And black women, I think that they're particularly, they want black women. They want our uteruses. But what do they do to us, these vampires? Because look at what happened to Scorpio. Scorpio, this motherfucker fucked her days straight until her pussy was sore. Could it be that he was sucking her life force through sex? What the fuck? What the fuck? Rhapsody '09 said, I had a guy that was pledging Kappa. I didn't know at the time, but he asked to eat me while my period was on. I'm done. We together have solved the puzzle. Now we know what we're dealing with, because I was getting closer and closer to the truth. One day I woke up and the Divine Mother Feminine said, Crystal, do a live and talk about male divestment. But who remembers that? And And you know I always listen to my mother God. I think she's smiling down right now like, Crystal, you have solved the puzzle. You and Rhapsody 09 have solved the puzzle. So this is what the
Just
fuck. So this is what we doing?
Yeah.
You're a vampire.
I think Rhapsody gave her a little bit of a story, and now she just adds shit on to get Crystal hyped up. I mean, I know, when you play those sororities, those fraternities, you got pledge week, and you got to get hazed. I mean, I don't know if I believe all this blood-eating stuff just to be a part of it. No, I don't know. I just don't know.
What the fuck? I hope you're not bullshitting me, Rhapsody 09. I hope you're not bullshitting me. She said they say that South Carolina men like to leave women at the cemetery after arguments. What the fuck? I'm getting scared now. Y'all are really scaring me, yo. Stop fucking playing. Khadijah B says, my ex kept asking me to fuck on my period. Kept asking. Oh my God. Now every girl I know says the same fucking thing. Before their period is over, he's nagging them. Come on, he knows it's the last day of your period. You got one more day and you're finished. Nope, not this motherfucker. He gonna run you down to the ground. Come on, let's have sex. It's almost like he knows, girl, you can't make this up. And every girl has experienced a man trying to what? Rush her. Damn, you stupid.
Something tells me that Crystal Swirlz gave in to that. She just ain't saying so. She's making women sound very dumb, like we don't have minds of our own. He won't let me leave. He made me do this.
Still on your period? Damn, how long that shit lasts? He's not stupid. He knows exactly how long it lasts. He wants that blood. Damn. And could it be this is why so many black women are getting killed? Could it be that when they kill a black woman, they take her years? Let's say you died in your 40s. Let's say you die at age 42. Could those 42 years be added onto his life? Or does he get to steal your remaining years? We'll never know. This shit is crazy. And we're dumb. Okay, there was a war going on in heaven. And God kicked the devil out. Where did this nigga go? What the fuck? Could it be that the Divine Mother tried to tell us the Divine Mother tried to warn us and we didn't listen? Oh my God. Damn. And I wasn't even going to do this live. I did not want to do this live. But the Divine Mother kept nagging me. I'm like, okay, Mama, I get it. So my thing is this. Are we dealing with a race of fallen angels? When I say fallen angels, I'm not talking about male creatures. Could it be that this is some invasion of the body snatchers type shit? And they're using men's bodies. Oh my God, I'm scared. They're using male bodies to make more of themselves. What the fuck? Yo, this shit is scary. And I know every girl knows the truth. They can't even wait till you finish your period. It'd be like your last day of your period. They'd be like, come on. Girl, I better be careful. Me and Shiva 7. If you are listening to this, girl, we got to start doing our protection spells. Because they already after me. They ran me the fuck off of YouTube, and I came back, I came back on my time because the Divine Mother wasn't done with me.
So she's back now. At least until she gets ran off again, anyway.
What the fuck? Yo. And have you ever noticed that they get mad? Like they start arguing with you. They pick a fight with you. Because, you know, women, we're peaceful creatures. We want to get along. We don't like to argue. But could it be that, you know, Tina Turner, Ike Turner was a real fucked up vampire. Okay? He got his shit off of violence. Okay? He was a violent vampire. He wasn't happy until he saw blood. And notice, he used to beat her till she was bloody. Like, why you just can't smack a bitch up a couple of times? No, you want to beat me till you see blood. Yo, they vampires. They are fucking vampires. I know, Khadija, I know. I see the look on your face. You sitting there like, damn. This shit it makes sense now. These creatures, they're attracted to innocence, so they love to molest. They love to molest children because they become stronger. Maybe they live forever. They live forever. Remember, this is Satan's what? Legion. These are Satan's people. Who is to say that they don't get fucking children adds to their life force. It's not that they want children sexually. It's they're attracted to the long life force. Children and babies have the longest life force, even more than an adult. And if they can't get them as a baby or as a small child, they go after the teenagers. This shit is crazy, man. I'm male divine mother. Now I know why you say male divested. We dealing with a whole fucking species. This shit is invasion of the fucking body snatchers. These motherfuckers are real life vampires, demons, fallen angels type motherfuckers. And they pollute the water. They fuck the air up. Because we had that shit going on in Girl. What the fuck? Divine Mother, say no more. All I want from you, Divine Mother, protect my child and protect me. That's all I ask. Because, girl, I'm one of the chosen ones. Shiva 7, one of the chosen ones.
Your child needs protection from you.
We down here to wait. We are here to wake y'all up. Damn. Now, Pizza Rose is talking about if I have a son someday, I will homeschool. Kids are too tainted these days. Girl, good luck with that son shit. If you got one, you know, it is what it is. You deal with it. You love it. But, girl, if you could, let me shut up. Girl, please don't birth any more of these creatures, ladies. Pizza Roll, please don't add to the problems.
What you gonna say, Crystal? Get rid of it? But you want to hold back from that so this video wouldn't get taken down. But we already know. I got that live of you talking about you ain't gonna leave Angelo here on this earth alone. You'll kill him and then yourself. You'll be damned if you go before he does. Yeah, I still got it. You come on my channel and look at it if you want to.
Sweetheart, please don't add to the problem. Now that we have solved the puzzle, let's not go backwards, sweetheart. Damn. I'm all the way fucked up. everything makes sense now. And I used to say to myself, why are male creatures so violent? Like every time I go on Simply Said's channel, I go on one of these, I watch YouTube channels like Carlos King, and I'll be looking at this shit like, damn, why they kill so much? Why do they molest children so much? Why do they do such evil shit? Because the ones in power, they fuck up the water, they fuck up the earth, pollution, endangered species with the animals. And the regular ones, what are the regular ones doing? The ones that are not in power. They're molesting children. They're beating women up. They want to fuck you on your period. I'm a girl. I'm getting a headache.
And the ones who are not doing this shit you say, what you gonna say about them?
Wow. Could it be that? All right, I'm gonna read your comment in a minute because I already read it, but I'm gonna read it aloud. Could it be that the ones that are protectors, okay? Because they attacked Steve Harvey. I talked about that earlier on in my live. They canceled that nigga. He said, why y'all talking about what do you bring to the table? She is the table. We're supposed to protect and provide. Steve Harvey said that, and they attacked him. Now they doing videos on this nigga. They are canceling Steve Harvey for defending the what? The divine feminine. And I think the men that they were put here to protect and provide. And the ones that are doing that, the evil ones are calling them simps. They're calling them suckers. Okay? So there's a handful of them that want to do the right thing, but the other evil ones are turning on them. Oh my God. And now that we shutting down our wombs, girl, and I think the sex trafficking is a direct result of women not having babies like they used to. Who knows what they do to those sex trafficked girls? They probably use them as a supply. They probably feed off of them. When those girls get their period, I bet you they got a long line of men waiting to fuck them on their period. Girl, we don't know what's going on, okay? My imagination is going crazy. Who knows if they capture these girls and then then the male creatures, they do Backpage, they do Craigslist, they find out where the nearest escort girl is. And remember, the reason why sex trafficking is big is because they can control the girl. They could force her. They could keep her captive for a long time. And then when her period comes, then they get to have sex with her. And a bunch of them probably feed off of her. They probably eat her out on her period or have sex with her on her period.
Damn, I'm trying to eat my breakfast.
Doing. I think that's what that whole sex trafficking thing is about. They get to feed. 5 days of feeding. Probably a bunch of them vampires lined up. Damn. Girl, I'm speechless. Because we never stop to think, is this really what we dealing with? A race of vampires and fallen angels. So we are at war. Rhapsody09 says, I've been seeing a lot of men going off on the evil men on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. So we do have a certain amount of men that are defending us. That's good to know.
Oh, now you change.
I don't even know if they're aware. So maybe those are the good vampires. Maybe those are the good vampires.
Good vampires. Damn. Oh my goodness. You watch too much Twilight.
That was the confirmation. Oh my God. I'm scared. Honestly,
no, that was a notification on your phone.
I am scared of them.
Ooh, I'm still here, y'all. It's raining outside.
What would be their karma for what they did? Listen, delete it, 211. We don't know. All I know is that the war between the divine feminine and and Satan's army is now on earth. She kicked them out of heaven, and now they're down here, and the war is what? Ongoing. It's ongoing. And don't think that the divine mother feminine is not watching. She's watching this whole shit go down. Damn. And so what are we supposed to do? Get rid of all the men? Like, I don't understand what the divine mother wants. Is it too late?
Oh, it's supposed to rain?
Are we supposed to coexist with these creatures? Because we've been trying to do that forever, child. Get along with them, you know, make them not mad at us. But it seems like no matter what we do, they're mad at us. Somebody write a couple of more comments across the screen. Let me check my screen and see if I can find an interesting comment. I'm really, girl, I'm scared. Wow. Now look what Rhapsody09 said. Well, they say it was only women here. Oh shit, that's why we all started out as girls up until the 4th month. Well, they say it was only women here. That the men were created as a slave race from our X chromosome, and that we only used one to mate with. The others were castrated. They all are not supposed to mate. What the fuck? Damn. So the rest of them were supposed to do what? Die off? Oh shit. They used to be quiet, but now they're speaking up because they probably know the evil ones will kill them off. Damn. So the good ones are scared because they know that the bad ones outnumber them. Now check out what Pizza Roll said. I've been getting sick from the bad hygiene at my job. Some men even have warts on their hands. Oh my God. They got so these demons, these fallen angels called male creatures, they're getting warts on their hands.
Where does she work?
Could it be that they're turning into what? Right before our very eyes. And they're hoping that we don't recognize it. They're getting warts on their hands. Who knows if you go out one day and you see a bunch of them. You look at men and they got warts all over their face. They probably gonna be on four legs. They scary. I'm sorry. Men are scary. They got warts on their hands. So they're slowly turning into ugly creatures. And that's why, that's why Breadcrumbs got mad when I used the word creatures. Remember the one that was yelling at me and screaming? He got mad when I called them creatures. He said, damn, this bitch is getting closer and closer to the truth.
No. He was getting mad because you were talking over him and arguing with him about $100 with 66 of it you got to get rid of him for Sasha Marie. So basically, you felt you didn't get paid enough but you're yelling at the wrong person. You kept your mouth shut, she would have got that ring, that car, her rent paid, and he told her she didn't have to work, but she said she wanted to. And now, after listening to you, she's still going to an HBCU. So she ain't too afraid of Tyrone.
Yep. He was mad. Girl, I'm scared. This is some sci-fi shit. So I'm not gonna keep y'all. This live has been over 3 hours. I think we have officially signed. Discovered the truth about what we're dealing with. A race of fallen angels, vampires, demons. That's what these male creatures are. So when I say male divest, those of you, look what happened to Scorpio. Scorpio, her pussy was hurting. That was the divine mother trying to save you from mating with these creatures. That's why your pussy was hurting. She was trying to help you, Scorpio. She was trying to help you.
If the divine mother was trying to help her, and you too, Crystal, y'all would come up with a solution to get her out of that situation permanently. But instead, you wanted to and all that shit on her story. You weren't interested in helping. You just wanted to hear the drama.
Damn. The men that were castrated were the workers. And they rose up and they killed the men that could help women. Damn. I don't know. I'm scared. This 50-50 shit, it's not about, it's a spiritual thing. Because if you're doing 50-50, you're going against what the divine told you to do. That's not what it says in the Bible. Okay? It says provide, and they know it. Provide, it doesn't say 50-50 in the Bible. So the next time one of these motherfuckers come at you with that 50-50 shit, you say that. It doesn't say that in the Bible. Well, you know what they're going to say? Oh, well, this is modern times.
Well, what about the 75-25? There was a lie that you were okay with that. 75-25. And if you took that one down, I'm pretty sure I got that too.
That's how it used to be back in the olden days. It's not like that no more. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Some things never change. The 10 Commandments, the laws of nature, okay?
Your stance on things
go against their nature. It's not natural and it's not normal.
Your stance changes.
I don't know. I think I solved the puzzle. These are the fallen angels, and they are rebellious, and they're going to fight you tooth and nail about that provider shit. They refuse to bow down and worship. Damn. So if you one of these women that, you got a male creature and you're giving them your ass, or you doing 50-50, you're going against the divine order. You're going against divine order. Now, I know some of us have to work. Let's be realistic. You got to pay bills, right?
Here she go.
But has it ever occurred to you that these male creatures, they making everything expensive so that women are forced to work? Have you ever thought about that? So that the men that can afford to take care of a family, they're forced to tell their wife, listen, honey, you're going to have to work too. It's too expensive now. So they doing this shit on purpose. They do not want you to rest in your femininity. They're making everything expensive on purpose to cause men to panic and put pressure on you to provide, help out with the providing.
That's just inflation, cost of living. I mean, you can't buy a coat for a nickel anymore. I forgot the word that I was going to use when I first started this, but you know what I mean. Things don't cost the same anymore. Oh yeah, supply and demand. It's not about they're making it cost so much. So, Crystal, damn, your explanation for shit is just ridiculous.
They really don't want us to rest in our femininity. This is so crazy. Oh my God. So that's the end of my live, ladies. I hope you enjoy it.
Ooh,
I got a lot to think about. I'm gonna be up for the rest of the day thinking about this craziness. So
you're gonna be up trying to figure out how to pay your bills, what you're gonna use that $50 cash out for. But make sure you save up because you got property taxes next year.
Finding me, my cash app is $ Crystal Swirlz with a Z7. If you want to drop $1 or $2, feel free. I got a lot to think about. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit for the rest of the day, girl. Have a good day, y'all.
She's gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the day. Damn. You don't have more important things to do? This is what you're going to spend your day thinking about. Okay. Well, anyway, thank y'all for joining me. As soon as it stops raining, I'm going out and making my own money, buying my own shit. Until next time, see y'all.